We all crave adventure, the thrill of the unknown, the excitement of exploring new horizons. But sometimes, this pursuit of the extraordinary can lead us into dangerous territory. It's crucial to remember that safety should always be our top priority, especially when venturing into unfamiliar lands. Today, we're diving deep into a world few dare to tread, exploring the most dangerous countries for vacationers. Afghanistan, a land steeped in history and culture, is unfortunately also a land ravaged by conflict. The current security situation is highly volatile, with ongoing clashes between various factions. Travel advisories from most countries strongly advise against all but essential travel to Afghanistan. The risks are simply too high, with the constant threat of violence and kidnapping looming over every corner. The Taliban's return to power has further exacerbated the situation, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty and fear. Even seasoned adventurers and thrill seekers should think twice before venturing into this perilous region. The risks far outweigh any potential rewards, and safety should always be the paramount concern. Remember, adventure doesn't have to come at the cost of your well-being. There are countless other stunning destinations around the world where you can experience the thrill of exploration without putting your life on the line. The Central African Republic, a nation rich in natural beauty, is sadly marred by ongoing conflicts and instability. While efforts are being made to establish peace, the situation remains fragile, with violence erupting in various parts of the country. Travelers should exercise extreme caution and consult the latest travel advisories before considering a visit. Certain areas, particularly those affected by rebel activity, should be strictly avoided. The risk of getting caught in crossfire or becoming a victim of violence is significant. Even in relatively stable areas, the security situation can change rapidly, making it crucial to stay informed and be prepared for the unexpected. Remember, adventure is about pushing your boundaries, not recklessly endangering yourself. The Central African Republic's beauty is undeniable, but it's essential to prioritize your safety and choose destinations where you can truly enjoy the experience without constant fear. Iraq, a land of ancient civilizations and rich history, bears the deep scars of recent conflicts. While progress has been made in rebuilding the nation, the security situation remains precarious in many areas. Terrorist attacks and sectarian violence are still a real threat, particularly in certain regions. Travelers should exercise extreme caution and rely on official travel advisories for guidance. Areas that were once major tourist destinations are now considered high-risk zones. The presence of military checkpoints and the constant threat of violence create an atmosphere of tension that can overshadow any potential enjoyment of a visit. Remember, adventure should be about exploring the wonders of the world, not navigating minefields of danger. Iraq's historical significance is undeniable, but it's crucial to prioritize your safety and choose destinations where peace of mind comes standard. Libya, a North African nation with a rich cultural heritage, is currently grappling with political instability and widespread unrest. The aftermath of the 2011 revolution has left the country fragmented, with various factions vying for power. This instability has created a volatile security environment, making it a high-risk destination for travelers. The presence of armed militias, the threat of terrorism, and the lack of a strong central authority all contribute to the dangerous situation. Travel advisories from most countries strongly discourage travel to Libya, except for essential purposes. The risks of kidnapping violence, and getting caught in crossfire are simply too high. Remember, adventure should be about pushing your boundaries, not gambling with your life. Libya's rich history and stunning landscapes may beckon, but it's crucial to prioritize your safety and choose destinations where you can explore with confidence and peace of mind. Somalia, a country located in the Horn of Africa, has long been plagued by piracy and terrorism, making it one of the most dangerous countries in the world. The threat of piracy along the Somali coast is a significant concern for maritime travelers. Armed gangs operating in the region have been known to hijack vessels and hold crews hostage, demanding hefty ransoms. The presence of Al-Shabaab, a militant Islamist group, further complicates the security situation. The group has carried out numerous attacks within Somalia and neighboring countries, targeting civilians and government installations alike. Travel advisories from most countries strongly advise against all travel to Somalia due to the high risk of kidnapping, terrorism, and violent crime. Remember, adventure should be about exploring new horizons, not navigating through a sea of danger. While Somalia's unique culture and landscapes may hold a certain allure, it's essential to prioritize your safety and choose destinations where you can enjoy the journey without constantly looking over your shoulder. South Sudan, the world's youngest nation, is unfortunately also one of its most volatile. Despite gaining independence in 2011, the country has been plagued by civil unrest and inter-ethnic violence. Armed groups clash frequently, and the humanitarian situation is dire, with millions displaced and facing food insecurity. Travel advisories from most countries strongly advise against all but essential travel to South Sudan. The risk of getting caught in crossfire, being targeted by armed groups, or becoming a victim of violent crime is alarmingly high. Even experienced travelers with a thirst for adventure should think twice before venturing into this troubled region. Remember, adventure should be about pushing your boundaries, not pushing your luck. South Sudan's struggles are a stark reminder that safety should always be the paramount concern when choosing a travel destination. There are countless other places around the world where you can experience the thrill of exploration without putting your life on the line. Syria, once a vibrant hub of culture and history, is now a land ravaged by war. The ongoing conflict has created a humanitarian catastrophe, with millions displaced and countless lives lost. Vast swathes of the country are considered active war zones, where fighting rages between various factions. Travel to Syria is strongly discouraged by virtually every government in the world. The risks are simply too high, with the constant threat of violence, kidnapping, and death. Even seasoned adventurers with a penchant for danger should steer clear of this war-torn nation. The potential consequences far outweigh any perceived rewards. Remember, adventure should be about exploring the world's wonders, not venturing into the heart of a war zone. Syria's current state serves as a stark reminder that safety should always be the paramount concern when choosing a travel destination. There are countless other places around the world where you can experience the thrill of exploration without putting your life in jeopardy. Ukraine, a nation steeped in history and culture, has been thrust into the global spotlight due to the ongoing conflict in its eastern regions. The situation remains volatile, with active fighting between Ukrainian forces and separatist groups backed by Russia. Certain areas, particularly those near the front lines, are extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs. Travel advisories from most countries strongly advise against travel to the conflict zones in eastern Ukraine. The risk of getting caught in crossfire, being targeted by shelling, or becoming a victim of violence is significant. Even experienced travelers with a thirst for adventure should reconsider venturing into these troubled regions. Remember, adventure should be about pushing your boundaries, not putting yourself in harm's way. Ukraine's beauty and rich history are undeniable, but it's crucial to prioritize your safety and choose destinations where peace of mind is a given, not a luxury. Yemen, a country located on the Arabian Peninsula, is currently facing a devastating humanitarian crisis, fueled by an ongoing civil war. The conflict has resulted in widespread violence, displacement, and food insecurity, making it one of the most dangerous countries in the world. Travel advisories from most countries strongly advise against all travel to Yemen due to the extremely high risk of kidnapping, terrorism, and getting caught in crossfire. The presence of various armed groups, including Houthi rebels and Al-Qaeda affiliates, creates a highly volatile security environment. The conflict has also severely disrupted essential services, making it challenging to access healthcare, transportation, and communication. Even the most seasoned adventurers should reconsider venturing into this war-torn nation. Remember, adventure should be about exploring the world's wonders, not navigating a minefield of danger. Yemen's rich history and unique culture may beckon, but it's essential to prioritize your safety and choose destinations where you can enjoy the journey without constantly looking over your shoulder. As we've journeyed through some of the world's most dangerous destinations, it's crucial to remember that safety should always be our top priority. Before embarking on any adventure, always check the latest travel advisories from your government and reputable sources. These advisories provide invaluable insights into the current security situation and potential risks. Remember, adventure doesn't have to come at the cost of your well-being. There are countless other incredible destinations around the world where you can experience the thrill of exploration without compromising your safety. Choose wisely and prioritize your well-being above all else. The world is a vast and wondrous place, filled with opportunities for adventure and discovery. But it's also a world where danger can lurk in unexpected corners. By being informed, prepared, and prioritizing safety, we can embrace the spirit of adventure while ensuring we live to tell the tale.